Called in, off and racing. This is the first race of Inch 2026. It's a 4-year-old mare's maiden, kindly sponsored by Tatts April Sale, Mag&Noel Long&Hickeys Bar. They're heading up past the winning post area. They'll have 3 laps and 15 fences to take, and in the early stages it's the rarest hour coming to number 1 in front there in the hands of Barry O'Neill alongside Ross Sugru on Bless Your Heart, who jumps alongside. They're being followed then in third place along the inside by Imperator Feroza for Brian Lawless. And then a bit wide of these is Derek O'Connor aboard Galaxy Domain, who's been sent off the 9-4 favourite. Just slotting in behind in about 5th spot there is Ducey's Legacy, and then Marie Harding's runner Put It There, and there are 2 behind at the back of the field held up early stages. They're Jolly Etoile in the hands of Jack Hendricks, who clocked up his 100 point-to-point winner on Sunday at Monk's Grange, and also at the back door is the locally trained runner from the Jimmy Kelly Yard, which is It's a Vibe, the mount of Johnny Barry. So they've taken the first 2 fences successfully, and the 8 runners move along now to the end of this section, and soon they'll be turning to the fence across the top here, number 3 of the 15, and Barry O'Neill in front, fresh from a hat-trick on Sunday. He's leading aboard the Rarest Hour. Colombo won this race 12 months ago, and he has the leader through the first half mile in the Rarest Hour, who's just in front. From in second place is Bless Your Heart. Right up there in third, close to the leaders, is Ducey's Legacy. A couple of lengths then back to in fourth place Imperator Feroza, who's just ahead of Galaxy Domain. So on they come now to fences 4 and 5 before the winning post, and as they jump this one, the Rarest Hour with a small advantage in a well-packed field. From in second place is Bless Your Heart. So the Rarest Hour, Bless Your Heart, 1 and 2. Ducey's Legacy's in third. Fourth place is Imperator Feroza, who's alongside Galaxy Domain. A few lengths after this one then to find in sixth place is Put It There. And further back in the field, Jolly Etoile and It's a Vibe. So taking the third of the 3 fences on this side of the track. And we've a new leader, because with a slick jump, Ducey's Legacy has come to view the front alongside Bless Your Heart and the Rarest Hour. So they've got a mile under their belt. They're about to advance on this next fence. The Rarest Hour, tight to the inside, saving ground, and back in front with her ears pricked, joined and possibly out-jumped there by Bless Your Heart. So there's nothing to choose between these 2 Wexford runners. The Rarest Hour, Bless Your Heart, tracked in third place by Ducey's Legacy and Will Verling. Into fourth position now travels Derek O'Connor aboard Galaxy Domain, and then Imperator Feroza, held up in behind It's a Vibe, Put It There, and Jolly Etoile. Heading to this bend, which is towards the halfway point today, and they'll soon get a view of the next fence across the top, number 8. And Barry O'Neill has settled into a nice rhythm now aboard the Rarest Hour. Races alongside Bless Your Heart as they move away from this fence. Ducey's Legacy's dropped back 2 lengths behind him in third, and a further 2.5 lengths to in fourth place Imperator Feroza, and then Galaxy Domain. Entering the home straight for the second time, and glued together at the head of affairs are the Rarest Hour and Bless Your Heart, followed by Ducey's Legacy, Galaxy Domain, and Imperator Feroza, who takes it there in 5th for Brian Lawless, followed in 6th place by Put It There and Owen O'Brien, who has 2 behind, and those 2 are Jolly Etoile and finally It's a Vibe. So 6 from home. They're about to pass the judge now. The winning post area is at this green trailer, and they're heading out into the final lap with 5 to jump. Here comes the 5th last now, and Bless Your Heart and the Rarest Hour get away from it together. Bless Your Heart and the Rarest Hour, 1 and 2. They're being followed then in third place by Ducey's Legacy. So as they turn now to the fence in the back straight, the 4th last, and the Rarest Hour half a length to the good from Bless Your Heart. Still a length and a half or so behind him. In third is Ducey's Legacy, and then held together in fourth place Imperator Furioso. Fifth position, just been shivered along now by Derek O'Connor, is Galaxy the Main, and that one is being followed on the outside by the 17 Jolly Etoile, who's improving. Still towards the back of the field, It's a Vibe and Put It There. So we started with 8, and we've got 8 runners covered by about 5 lengths as they enter the last half mile with 3 to jump. It's all to play for, but tight to the inside, saving every blade of the ground, is Barry O'Neill in the rarest hour, forces the others to go wider. Ducey's Legacy on the outside, and between horses is Bless Your Heart as 3 in line jump this fence. And over this one, it is in the centre, Bless Your Heart. The rarest hour has been pushed along. Ducey's Legacy's every chance. Brian Lawless is moving nicely in fourth place, a couple of lengths down aboard Imperator Furioso, who has every chance, and they're a few lengths clear in turn then from the rest. And as they turn in, one who's dropped out completely is Galaxy the Main. But here they come to the second last, Ducey's Legacy. Here comes Brian Lawless aboard Imperator Furioso, who's putting down a strong challenge. They go past Rarest Hour and Bless Your Heart, and away from the last, it is Ducey's Legacy boxing on tenaciously the far side of Imperator Furioso. On the nod, it could be either way. Ducey's Legacy or Imperator Furioso in a head bobber. It's up to the camera. They were clear. From running on in third was Jolly Etoile, and after this, also finishing were Put It There, the Rarest Hour and Bless Your Heart, who cut out much of the running, faded away to finish 5th and 6th in the finish. So we got a photo finish to our opening race. The 2 involved in race card order are number 20, Ducey's Legacy for Will Verling, and 22, Imperator Furioso for Brian Lawless.
And the result of our first race, first was a dead heat between 22 and 20. Third was 17. And fourth, number 12. That's a dead heat, 22 and 20 from 17 and 12.
Do it now, Will. Yeah, do I do it now? Sorry? Do you do it now? All right. I'm going to wait first.
Your distances were a dead heat, 4 lengths and 7 lengths. That's a dead heat, 4 lengths and 7 lengths. Our second race is the Goff Punchestown Sale 4-year-old geldings Maiden, sponsored by Goff's Punchestown Sale. And that sale is on after racing on Thursday, the 30th of April. This is also for the Paddy Joyce Perpetual Memorial Cup. And your best town load is sponsored by John Joyce. There are 10 runners. Your runners and riders are as follows. Number 3, Mr. D. O'Connor. Number 7.